from 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock, my husband has me ripping and running from one side of the town to the next, but it's all for a good cause. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise, and I'm on a journey to live a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time, and I am so glad that you decided to join me for this ride. So I just dropped my son LJ off to my husband. He has basketball practice in like 2 cities away. And before that, I had to drop my daughter off, Mariah, off to basketball practice in our city. So like 15 minutes away from our house. And so from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, my husband has us just all over town on Wednesdays. But it's all for a good cause because it's for them. They enjoy the sport of basketball, and we just do what we got to do for them for that. But I am now on the way back home, and because I meet him. So I meet him in the middle point. He comes from work. Since I'm working from home, I leave right at 5 to take her to practice and come back. But yeah, so on. But I jumped on here because I wanted to update you guys on the meeting from my coaching session with the Fit Family Project. It's a program that my daughter Mariah and I are on, and it's just helping us to incorporate good habits and make good choices in order to. The goal is to lose body fat, focusing on body fat. It's focusing on weight, but focusing on body fat more so than weight, because you ultimately want to build muscle and lose body fat. Because from what the coach is saying, when you lose body fat, you are weight can be so subject. There's so many things factored into weight, like water intake. If you have are holding on to water, if your hormones are out of whack and you're stressing or whatever, that can cause retention and weight fluctuations. There's a lot of things go into weight. So if you can measure your body fat, which his scale does, if you can measure your body fat and track that, then that will show you your progress in another way. So we did weigh in today. Okay, so I weighed in this morning on my personal scale, my Renfro scale, and I was at 158.8. Yesterday, when I went to my doctor's appointment, I weighed, and that was at like at 9:45 in the morning when I went to my doctor's appointment. This morning I weighed in, it was like 8, maybe 8:30ish. Can't remember the exact time, but it was in the morning. I weighed in at 158.8 on my personal scale yesterday, and then 9:45 I weighed in. I did have on clothes, so that makes a difference too. I did have on clothes. I took my shoes off at my doctor's appointment, but I weighed in at 160.3. She just put 160 on my little chart. On my chart, when I looked inside of it, it said 160. But I looked at the scale and it said 163.3. So okay, so I had 158.8 this morning. I had 160 yesterday at my doctor's appointment, and then today when I weighed in with the Fit Family Project, that was about 3:30ish today. I was at 161 point something. So look at all those different numbers. Your weight will fluctuate. Your weight will be one weight on this scale, one weight on this scale, one weight in the morning, one weight in the afternoon. It all depends on how you eat throughout that day and what happened throughout that day, and so forth. So I said all that to say is I'm still in the good range, in the 160, low 160, high 150 range, no matter what scale I get on. So, but today I did weigh in at 161. Now, that on the Fit Family Project, that is 161. So 3 pounds above what I was 4 weeks ago, according to his scale. Now, he did look at the body fat, and my body fat, he said it went down by like 0.7%. So it has to go down by 1% each time in order for us to say yes, we've met our goal. So I didn't meet that goal. but it did go down a little bit, right? And so with Mariah, my daughter, she also says for his scale says she gained from last time to this time. We were just trying to think of, but what could it be? Well, she has a lot started strength training because she goes to a trainer and does trainings with a trainer, and that they do a lot of resistance training. So she's probably building muscle. I can tell by the way her clothes fit and just by looking at her that she is slimming down. So she probably is building the muscle, but we're just trying to make sure that, you know, the body fat as well goes down. So we just kind of we talked about different things that we could do. She hadn't been consistently taking her school lunch. We did start buying things for school lunch. So we're going to try to do that more consistent. They only have 2 more weeks left of school, and then after that we can go to, she'll be home in the summertime, and she can eat then during the summertime from home, and she can have like a more routine. So that's all basically what we did talks about. We just talked about things that we can incorporate. How can we change things? So that's a part of your journey. Reflecting on what happened throughout last month, throughout this week, and so forth, to see what we need to change or what we can improve on or what we can keep going on using in order to continue with the journey. So that's what we kind of talked about today. So we're going to continue with the protein. She's going to incorporate more taking lunches to school. So because what she does is she doesn't really eat lunch at school, but then when she comes home, she does eat, but she's real hungry because she hadn't eaten all day. So she's like, making sure you eat throughout the day so that doesn't happen. But I enjoy this program because just sitting down and taking the time to sit down and reflect on your week and reflect on your journey is good. But yes, and so on the way to taking Mariah to practice, I was listening to while I was driving, so listening to her YouTube video, Unglamorous Glow, and she is starting the 75 Soft Challenge on June the 1st. So I was like, do I want to join in? Do I not want to join in? So I've always been like, is 75 hard? Is this too hard? I know I'm not going to be able to keep up with what they actually want you to do. Working out, no matter if it's rain, sleet, snow, outside, and things like that. I know I'm not going to be able to do that. One, I don't even like outside. But the way she's doing the 75 soft, and the way she explained, that's a great video, so go watch her video. The way she explained it, and how we should look at the 75 soft is make it your own. So I told Mariah was with me, and while we was watching it, I told her we can make it our own. We can, think about what we want to accomplish in that 75 days, and how we want it to look for ourselves, what we want to do for the next every day for the next 75 days, and starting June 1st, and we can go from there. So we are going to join in with Unglamorous Glow for the 75 Soft Challenge, our own 75 Soft Challenge, with her, making it our own and doing what we need to do to make it our own. So yes, join in if you want to. Go to Unglamorous Glow's channel, subscribe to her channel, go to that video. I will link that video down below. Subscribe to her channel, and then join in if you want to. Make it your own. I was hesitant always of the 75 soft, 75 hard, all that. I was hesitant because I was just like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And then I also was thinking I'm not gonna really be able to stick with it because it was the summertime, and I know I have a cruise that we're going on in the summer, but I'm just going to already tell myself that week it's okay to be off that week because I'm making this my own, right? We're making it our own. So if you want to join in, definitely, like I said, click on the link below to her video, join in her video, go tell her that you're joining in with her, and let's do this all together. Let's continue to motivate each other. So yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be talking this long on this video. I'm now getting off of my exit, and so this might just end up being just a separate video, not necessarily a vlog. A separate video. What I will do is the coach from our Fit Family Project, Coach RJ, he gave us some greens from the Ghost collection. the Ghost brand. He just got it in, and he said he would share it with us so we could taste it. He did advise probably for Mariah not to drink it before practice because it could make her stomach like need to go to the bathroom. Make her need to go to the bathroom. She didn't, she wouldn't want to do that during practice. So when Mariah gets home, I'll bring you guys back on. Well, I'll come back on and taste it with you guys. So we'll taste it. I think he said I have to go look. I have to text him and ask him what was that flavor. Oh, it was Summer Splash or something like that. Summer Splash. I'll have to go look it up and see what flavor it was. But yeah, let's do a taste test in a little while. All right, we are home. So let's go ahead and do the green. So this, he gave us 1 scoop. He put it in this container right here. 1 scoop of the greens. This is the, what did he say? The Summer Splash. I believe he said Summer Splash. So I need to get some water.
Oh guys, go follow my YouTube channel. And you have to put in Mariah's World 13, and then I'll pop up. I have a new video coming out.
All right, so here is the drink. You see them lights that put out the your house? Yeah. I was wondering who put the lights out there because I didn't see those lights before.
You're not doing
you did that to the lawn? What that is?
It's always nasty.
The only thing is it has a it's more of an earthy taste than the
How you doing on your
what's the other one I got?
your counselor?
This one has more of a earthy taste, but then you could taste the punch afterwards a little bit. But it's alright. I'll stick with the balloons. Alright, so that is all for this video. Definitely, like I said, go to Unglamorous Glow's video and let her know if you are in for the 75 Soft Challenge. Make it your own. I'm going to sit down and we're going to research and look at what we want to do. Mariah and I, what we want to do starting on June the 1st. I'm so excited about this, but that's all for this video. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And until the next time, God bless.